Today's video we are going to talk about how to use Format Painter in Excel. So basically, Format Painter is used to copy formatting type from one spreadsheet to another spreadsheet, or from one column to another column, or from one cell to another cell effectively. So instead of doing so many formats repeatedly from one cell to another, from one column to another, from one sheet to another, you just use Format Painter to simplify your work. So I'm going to do a little bit illustration here. Let's say this column of managers, I want to format it. So first of all, I need to change the font color of this manager, Martha. Let me use a dark red for it. Then I want to make it bold. So these are the little things I want to do for Martha. Okay, let me use italics too. I want to make it slightly slanted. So I'm done with this, and I want my account manager to have this same formatting techniques throughout, from Martha to Yvonne. So instead of doing it repeatedly one after other, what I just need to do is to use Format Painter. So how do I use Format Painter? Once I click on Martha, Format Painter is on this clipboard section, clipboard, immediately after under paste, sorry. So once I click on Format Painter, I'll have like a brush like symbol. So from the second cell you want to have the same format, you press on your cursor, click and drag to the last one you want the format to be like. So that is all. I already have Martha to Yvonne appearing in the same format. So I've bolded it, I've done italics, and then I've changed it to deep red without having to do it continuously. Now I'm going to do something so interesting now. Let me format, let me copy these first two rows and then click all border. Sorry, click no border. That I want to remove the border line from the first two row. Then I want to create something like an alternating band, alternating row of different colors for this spreadsheet. So to do that, I'll copy the second row. I'll go to fill color because I want to change the color of my cell. I'll click like light gray color. So I have this. So I want my spreadsheet to have, instead of having borders, but to just have colors and white and ash gray color in an alternating form. To do that, I'll just copy this to row, go to Format Painter. Now this is where it's becoming trickish. Watch how I'm going to drag the Format Painter across, because if you make a single mistake, you're not going to achieve that. So I'll come to under Haman, that's A6. I want it to cover from A6 to J15, J16. So I'll drag from A6 to J16 and click enter, and voila, everything has been applied. I've been in an alternating shade of white and light ash gray. Okay, now let's say I want to copy this format from one Excel sheet to another Excel sheet. This is sales 2023 and this is sales 2024, which is unformatted. So let's say I want to copy the exact formatting and style from cell 2023 to cell 2024 without doing every single thing again. It's going to be time consuming. To save time and to be more effective, I'll just do Control C. Okay, sorry, Control A. Should we select all? I'm sorry. Control A, which is select all. Go to Format Painter, click on it. Then I'll go to 2024, click on the first cell, that's A1. Once I just do single click on the first cell, it has formatted, it has copied all the formats from 2023 to 2024. So as you look at it now, 2023 and 2024 has the same formatting. Okay, I decreased my view, that's why it's looking as if it's slightly small. So this is it, 2023 and 2024, they are all the same, they have the same format. So this is the easier way to copy format, be it font size format, alignment format, border format, text orientation format, even number formatting. Any single format you do in Excel, this is how you copy it totally from one spreadsheet to another without having to redo it over and over again. So we're done with copying formats from one spreadsheet to another spreadsheet using Format Painter. Let's say I don't really like the way my spreadsheet is looking. I want it to go back to the way it's looking before. That means I want to undo what I did on this spreadsheet. So what do I need to do? I'll do Control A, which is selecting everything. Okay, once I click on Control A, which is select all, I'll go to clear. This is to undo any single type of format, being it font format, alignment format, border format, even Format Painter formatting. So if I want to undo anything, number formatting too, I'll just click down on this clear option. So if you use clear all here, what it means is that it will clear every single thing, both the format and the content of the cell. So if you click from clear format here, which is the second option, this is the one we are supposed to use. It clears all the format and leave the content of the cell. So clear content means clearing the content of the cell and leaving the formatting. So all these clear options have different things they do. So the one I'm going to go for is clear format. So this one clears just the format of the cell. If I click on it, my spreadsheet goes back to usual as it is before. Okay, so this is all about clearing your format if you're not comfortable or if you want to undo what you did before.